What up, everybody? How's it going?
Hi, everybody.
Welcome to the VP Experience. What up, Yachty?
There, hello.
Hey, Yachty. What up, Chris?
What's happening? Red, white, and blue.
How's it going? Yes, it's the day after the 4th, so happy 4th of July.
Yes.
Happy Independence.
Before we get started, we'll talk about Dean over at the Live Place. He's your channel for family-friendly live streaming, whether it's Disney or RVing. There's something out there for everybody. So go check out theliveplace.com. Also, Magic of the Mouse Radio, WDIZDB.com. You can check out your Disney curated playlists. Also, different Disney creator podcasts over there as well. Disney Friends is Gonzo and I. We're there every Wednesday at noon. So check out Magic of the Mouse Radio. And we have a bunch of friends in chat tonight.
Yes.
So
hello. We have Katrina. Hi, Katrina. Welcome in.
What up?
And Sandy Birdwell. Thank you for being here. Hi, Robert. Welcome in. Let's see who else. Mike Wazowski.
What up?
Hello. And I think that's it. Oh,
yeah,
and
Emily
from Central
Emily
Florida.
Rose.
Emily Rose. Disney Baker. Happily Ever Yachty. What is that?
More. If you're in chat, say if you're watching us tonight, we so far 14 friends. Say hello so we can say hello to you. We love meeting new friends all the time.
Yes.
We're just gonna hang out and talk about the 4th of July, talk about fireworks at Disney returning. So many awesome things. So we'll start with Yachty. Yachty, how was your weekend?
It was nice. I mean, in my area, fireworks were canceled, unfortunately. And we're not going to get into that because it was too sad to get into. So, just know I live near Surfside. And so it was, family time. We hung out, had a nice dinner and chilled. It was nice. Now, my fun part was watching all of you guys watching the fireworks. But yeah, I can't wait to get into that.
Nice. Chris, how was yours?
It was awesome. We chilled pretty much at the beginning of the morning, went out and got 2 chairs because we didn't have chairs to bring to sit to watch the fireworks. And we went to the area that they have here where we live, and it was an amazing fireworks display. It went for about 16 minutes.
Wow. That's a nice display.
Wow, yeah.
So that's really cool. Yeah, we did kind of what you were saying. Yachty kind of hung out at the house.
Yeah.
For most of the day, and then we went and hung out with some friends and had dinner with them on their anniversary, and just kind of hung out here since we saw fireworks Thursday and Saturday.
Yeah, we were gonna go.
Yeah, we had reservations just in case, but then we decided halfway around 3:00 we were like, let's just cancel the reservation and not go out there.
Yeah.
Can I be honest about fireworks though? Like, since we would go to Disney so many times, honestly, we would do everything you could imagine on the 4th of July, like go out on the boat, everything. But we would never go to watch fireworks because I was like, I see Disney ones all the time. I'm not going to copy ones.
Yeah.
We were done by, after the beach, the boat, things like that. We were done after that. We did, we would throw some little fireworks here with the kids all the time, the little ones, boo boo, and we're done.
That's funny. I didn't realize how much I missed fireworks until the 1st. Like July 1st when they came back. I was like, wow, it was amazing. I got all teary-eyed and everything.
I missed them. I knew I missed them. I knew I was gonna cry the first because I saw the cast previews streams. You should have seen me. I was a mess. right when it starts, the first, right when we started, the first ready to begin, let the wonder take hold. I was a mess.
We stayed away from the streams just so that we could wait to see them in person.
Yeah, I'm trying to stay away from the Epcot one because that's the next one that I want to see. So I'm trying to stay away from watching any streams, any
I
Insta.
was gonna do that. I swear, but I have no willpower.
Well, for you, it's a little different. I mean, you're not going to be able to go and see it.
Yeah, so
you know,
I don't blame you. Yeah.
If Vanessa won't watch any of them, she won't watch any of them. I'll be watching the video. You want to see this? No, I want to wait till I get there.
Yeah, I don't blame her.
Yeah, I don't blame her at all either. I mean, it was definitely something really cool to be able to finally go back and experience. I mean, the craziest part is how many people are there.
That was giving me anxiety. Honestly, that was giving me. I mean, I understand things are moving forward and we got to get there, but watching all those people, I will not be watching the fireworks until the crowds are not that big together there live. I just can't do it. I was freaking out.
I think that the thing to that is going to be you won't be watching them for a long time then, because
I know.
there's just so many people. Now, I will tell you this. If you don't mind people being near you, like behind you or to the side of you, we can tell where we did Saturday night's live stream from. Perfect. Perfect spot. I mean, there's nobody in front of you for at least like 10 feet. And then there was people behind you like bumping your bag and everything like that.
Yeah, but you have to be there early for that.
Yeah, I mean, Mileen got there at least. I mean, we stood there, including the time Mileen got there. It was like 45 minutes before the fireworks went up.
Yeah.
So it's not too bad.
That I will watch it from like Ohana or from the grill. You know, I'm not ready. I know, I'm just not ready to be so crowded yet. I mean, that's months from now. I may feel different. But I'm like, okay, we were actually talking about that earlier with Danielle. I was talking to Danielle because we have that California trip. I'm like, I'll watch it from the hotel. They pipe in the music. I mean, you don't get to see the castle, but they pipe in the music, and that's the big feeling.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. That's not the only place where it's crowded. We had to wait in line to get on the monorail, and then when the cast member opened the gate, the cast member literally said, "It's standing room only. If you see a spot, take it."
Yeah.
So
now that's what you have.
Summer with the most packed time that Disney is. So I don't go in the summertime. So if I lived there, I would be going because I live there. But
what up, Danny? Welcome in.
Now that spot you had, VP, was that the one? There's a crossover right at Casey's, and then there's one another 30 feet up. Were you at that one, or were you at the one at Casey's?
We were the one right near Casey's.
Yeah, that is our favorite spot, right behind the line, on the corner, best place.
Yeah. What up, Amy? Welcome in.
Because that was traffic in front of you. But they can't stop. The cast members are moving everyone, and it's great.
And even at that,
no, they block it after.
There was people walking back and forth, but there was only a few.
It wasn't bad.
You didn't even hardly notice them. I did notice some differences between Thursday's stream and Saturday's, like Thursday's show and Saturday's. What up, George?
Hi,
what's up, Poppy? Hi, Mama. How are you?
Good. I have that shirt. I love that shirt.
That's old school.
No, I have the pop one.
Yeah, that's the real one. You have the pop one.
Yeah, I have the pop one.
Baker Man.
What up, George?
Hello, Papa. How are you, Baker Man?
I was cracking up because he came in, with no clothes on.
I know.
The camera doesn't get the other side.
I can't bro. No, you know what happened? I got all wet outside, but aquí está pouring, man. Pouring out.
Really? We had some.
Oh, it was. Hold on, real quick before we continue our conversation. Let's bring in someone who we all haven't seen in a while, Mr. Jet Setter himself.
Hey!
What's going on? What's going on?
It's hold on. I just want to say something. It's almost like the computer knows that's my bromance because all I did was
Click a
add.
minute.
All I did was hit add stream and it put you right there and knocked Yachty down.
Not my fault. What's going on?
Hi, Kat. How are you? Hey, listen, I gotta go because I gotta do some work. But I just came by to say hi to you guys.
How's the weather down there?
I like. Oh, horrible, bro.
Yeah.
It sounded like a war zone out here.
Yeah.
Lightning was striking real close to the house, shaking the windows.
Oh yeah.
The thunder.
Remember to.
Yes, mommy. I know. Stop shaking.
It was crazy.
Yeah.
I like your old school Mickey. What is it? Hollywood Studios hat.
Oh, the Fantasia. You have
Fantasia hat.
Yeah.
It kind of matches Yachty.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look.
I got my stars. I got my ears.
Bye-bye.
Bye, George.
Oh,
Hey, George.
Bye, Baker.
See you, George.
What's up, Chris? How are you, brother?
What's happening, Gonzo? Good to see you.
Hi, James.
Yeah, man.
Hi,
I
Amy.
feel like I haven't seen you
Welcome
in
in.
months.
I know,
What
right?
up, James?
Talk to you.
Hey, James.
Hi, everyone.
How was your vacation, Gonzo?
It was good, man. A lot of things done in the house. Like, I had to go to Miami. Family things, but we're good, man. We're ready. Waiting for this storm. See what's up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to be any different than what we've been experiencing
Yeah.
the last couple days.
Thank God.
Yeah. Thank God. Yeah.
I mean, we'll see, but by the time I like living on the coast when there's a coastal breeze and stuff, but for hurricanes, I love living in Orlando. Because by the time the only storms that really do bad damage here are storms that are like category 4 when they hit the coast, because by the time they get here, then it's a 3 or a 2. It's not like living down south.
Yeah.
But
I don't know. I haven't experienced them in a long time because if they're coming and they're bad, I'm out. I'm either I go on the ship or I go to you guys or I'm out.
like him, you're out.
Like that, I'm gone. I'm out.
That's like him. He was saying the other day, he was like, "Oh no, I'm out." I'm like, "Where are you going?" "I'm gonna go to Disney." "For what?" "I'm going to Disney."
No,
So the Baker, your first year here, and you're gonna have a storm. How exciting!
Not even his first year. His first
My bad.
couple months.
My first month.
Well, I mean, in his first year here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I'm paying attention. I'm listening to everybody.
Don't listen to everybody. Don't watch. If you listen to the news, they're gonna scare you.
No, not
And then
news.
if you listen to me, you'll be underprepared. So don't listen to everybody.
It's true.
Oh,
What I thought was the one thing I don't have, I thought I really needed to get for the hurricane. And I'm like, okay, well, I'll have to look for one. And I found one. I found an Ohana lounge fly. And I'm going to go get it tomorrow.
So you're going to prepare. That's the way you prepare?
Wow.
I love it.
what?
He went and got an Ohana backpack. Let me see if I can.
Come on.
Let's see if I can. He sent me a picture of it too.
I'll fill it with ice water.
See, look.
You fill it with ice water.
You see it?
Yeah.
That's the one you got?
Cute.
Isn't that nice?
That is cute.
Oh, that's the one.
I was just teasing. No, it's, we've been blasted up the top of the coast in Maryland. We've been blasted a couple times with major tropical storms. And when they came into New York that one year, Isabel, and just wiped everything out, that scared us. We were out of electricity for 14 days.
Ooh. Ooh, I can't.
Yeah, but see, being out of AC up in the northern state is usually not as bad as down here because you don't have the humidity. Like down here, Chris, I'm not lying to you. I lose power. I'll go sleep in the car for a few hours with the AC on. Like, no joke. I can't do it.
Me neither.
It's if my AC is not blowing with the fan on high, I can't sleep at night. You know, I just thought about that. If we lose power, how am I gonna run my CPAP? I can't.
Oh, well.
We can't.
All right, so that's a good question. You all live down here. All right, and let's start round robin. VP and Arlene, what is your house thermostat set at?
Right now?
Right
Yep.
now, like
Right now it's a little warm, and it is at.
He turns it off though for our lives because
It's right now. Right now it's 76. It's a little warm.
Gonzo, what's yours?
During the day 73, during the night 74.
And Yadi?
It's a constant fight in my house because I like it at 67.
Ooh.
67.
I love to be cold. I like to like, you see this blanket, it's one of my bed blankets. The other one's on the other side. I like to have blankets and be cold.
Because that's where we're at here. I mean, I went out this morning. I went to the gym. I was at the gym for 2.5 hours. I came back, picked up Vanessa. We went and walked 5.5 miles. We came back and we were soaking wet. And the thermostat in the house was 74 and it felt amazing. So we could do 74. And at night we turn it to 73.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we do during the day. If nobody's home, it'll go 78 in our house. And then during the day, and then around 5 or 6 o'clock, I have it start going on a little bit. And then in the middle of the night, around midnight, I jump it all the way down to 69.
There's Robert, 68.
Yes, Robert. Yes. We would get along. My husband, and then what trips me out is that, like, at night when I get close to him, he's like, "You're so hot, get away." And I'm like, "But you're saying that you're freezing and you don't want me on you when I'm my body's so hot," you know, he says. And I'm like, I don't get it. But
well, here's what we found this out last night. Again, I was surrounded. We were on the front of this lake, and it was just gorgeous. All these people. Now we went out yesterday morning and went for our walk. Yesterday morning at 7 o'clock in the morning, people were setting their chairs up in front of the lake.
Wow.
Oh, for fireworks?
For fireworks, right? So when we got back from Tarjay, we took ours out, set them right by theirs. But we were talking to people, and I said, you know, do you guys have generators here? And everybody's like, no. And the guy goes, you don't know? And I go, no what? He goes, we're on the same power grid as the hospital. He said, all of Solar Vida is on the same power grid. Yep.
Oh, nice.
He said,
hey guys, we know whose house we going to, don't we?
Yeah. Come on.
And we're gonna have cake and
that's right. We'll be eating good.
Where are you at again?
We're in Kissimmee and Solar Vida.
Oh, I know where it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the best thing, to be near the hospital or the police station, fire station. Those are really good.
So we live right behind a fire station, but the grid for the fire station goes to the left, and we're just to the right. Because we see it during the storm. They have the power. The church next to them has the power. There's a little light pole in the back that has the power, but we're all dark. I can see the light. Just can't use
we can all see the light.
Yeah.
I mean, and the generator's not that great. We do have a generator, and we did get those AC units for one of the rooms, the ones that go in the wall. And we have it there just in case, because like I cannot sleep without it. So, and it's the funniest thing because once in a while when we've had to put the generator, all 5 of us in the girls' room watching TV, AC, we're like cramped in those sections, bed, whatever. But you can only put a couple of things. So we usually just put the AC and like the TV and the refrigerator.
Yeah. Yeah, that's like my parents. My parents either decide to power the whole house and no AC, or power the AC and nothing else.
Yeah.
Because they don't have a big enough generator to power everything.
Yeah, we don't have a big one like that. And I got mine in Orlando actually during a hurricane that I escaped from, and I brought it home from.
You can take
from
that
there.
down.
What picture did you see?
Don't worry about it.
He didn't approve of.
Keep going. I'm having my own
Well,
conversation
we-
with the
we
chat.
have-
Go ahead.
We have some pictures we don't approve
I
of.
mean, Gonzo, where did you go on vacation?
Seriously.
Top secret.
Top secret, because I was shared some pictures, and it looks like you went everywhere.
Yeah.
You know,
Top
you
secret.
say you haven't been to Disney in a while, but this here
Says
says
the
otherwise.
exact opposite.
Ooh.
We are so mad.
I got to get me some of
You got
this.
balloons?
You guys.
Oh my
You got balloons without us.
Yo,
I mean,
Send
what
me the
is
link
going
to get
on
them
here?
thanks, baby.
Seriously.
whoever did those pictures, bro, they got talent, bro. I'll tell you that much.
I mean, you went to the purple wall.
Oh
at
my
that.
god, bro.
You even went to Disney barefoot, bro.
That's
Yeah,
on my
you forgot your
wall, bro.
shoes.
Come on.
God.
I gotta start using that meme.
You're a pole dancer on the monorail? I mean,
That was the best part right there. I
you're
had
very
fun on that one.
talented.
Yeah.
I was so mad. I was like, oh, he didn't go to Disney. Look at him in his little, balloon.
I was doing some
Tight.
what's it called? TikTok.
Then you, oh,
You bought a lounge fly?
I did.
Oh my lord.
I want to be like you guys, so I can talk something about it. Oh, wait, punch her. What do you mean? Oh my god, you're the one who
It's
sent
in
me
my
the
favorite
picture.
store, guys. Sandra, hi.
She's the one who sent the picture.
Here, hold on. I got
There's
it.
nobody
All
else
right
was there
here.
besides her.
And then look, guys, he's on Main Street
Yeah.
with the castle at Sunset, and look, he doesn't like Marvel, but he went and got an Iron Man lounge fly.
Yeah, he
Okay,
did.
so now everybody knows that that picture is not true. That's false. 'Cause I don't like Marvel. I wouldn't spend my money on that.
Well, what's the baby looking at? The baby.
I don't know. I don't know.
God.
Look at them. Look at those pants, people. Though, like,
Are
wow.
they Spanx?
I don't even know what they are, bro.
That was the best thing I've seen in forever. That was amazing.
They're comfortable.
They're comfortable, I'll tell you that much.
Got that right.
So you're welcome, Gonzo.
Oh no, thank you. Appreciate it.
That was amazing.
I had fun making those.
Are you the one who made them?
Huh?
Yeah. You the one who did it?
Yeah.
Nice.
We were talking to Josh and Amy while he was doing them.
Oh, of course. You need friends.
See, the monorail is Amy's favorite.
So people should know this, right? Me and VP, we're family, and we actually are linked in our Disney accounts, right? So we can see all the pictures and everything that we do. So here I'm doing a reservation kind of thing, right? And all of a sudden I see all these pictures with
Josh.
a man that is not me. Well, I know it's Josh, but I didn't want to say his name. That's fine. Don't worry about it. You should see some pictures from today. Payback is a. That's right.
Katrina wants
wait until I go to Magic Kingdom. Wait until I go to Magic Kingdom.
Uh-huh. She wants a T-shirt with balloons.
Yeah, we might have to make that happen.
That's amazing.
Robert says, I smell a trip to Uniqlo. That's because you can get the T-shirt made right there.
Mileen says you have great taste in lounge fly bags.
Thank you.
Speaking of lounge fly bags,
Hey, Paula. Hope
Hey,
everything's all right.
Oh, that's a new one, isn't it?
Oh my god, it's so gorgeous.
I never seen that one.
It's brand new.
To get it.
look at
Nice.
it's so beautiful. Hold on, let me take this tag out of the way.
Hold it closer.
Oh my goodness.
A dream is what? It's a wish. Oh, nice.
A dream is a wish a heart makes.
Yep, make it pink, make it blue dress. But yeah, it's like it has like gold accents. I don't know if it comes through,
Gold
but
foil, yeah.
it's so pretty. And
It's
it's like
gorgeous.
the design goes all around the bag.
That is nice.
Look at the charm.
Oh, I like
It's
that. Yeah, I was gonna say that. Look at that. What's going on?
Yeah, it's one of those purchases prior to Arlene not having a job.
Yeah.
But talking about not having a job, she's starting a new job soon, so that's good.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
We are going to trips.
A lot of new adventures for Chris. We have some other friends starting some new adventures.
Yeah.
We're gonna fly.
VP,
Yeah.
did you see what Central Florida Novelty and Gifts put up on chat?
I don't know because I have them blocked, so I don't know.
Okay, we're VP. It says we're neighbors.
Yeah, I saw that.
yeah.
I put that up on chat.
Okay, I didn't see that. That's cool.
Chris, let me tell you something right away, Chris. All right? Since you're new here, let me tell you something. They will say that they're your neighbor, but they actually live far away. And then they will say that they're going to invite you to breakfast, but they never do. Just saying. Just saying. Just so be ready. I went through that already. Just saying.
So how close are you to Marigold, Chris?
Like a 8-minute bike ride.
Oh, yeah, you're close.
So that means like a 2-minute car ride?
Yeah.
So you're like 15, 20 minutes away from me, Chris.
Yeah.
Nick,
yeah.
what up?
In a car, obviously.
Yeah. That's cool. We got to get to that barbecue place, guys.
well, I'm
What
about
barbecue
3.5 hours away. I needed to get in there. I'm jelly. You guys are all so close.
Can I point something out real quick? I know it's your stream, but I want to congratulate Daddy because she actually prepared her bags for the hurricane already. If you see, she put plastic on all of them already to make sure they don't get wet in the hurricane. So great job, Daddy. Great job. Great job.
Be sure they don't
that.
get wet. Guys, not all of them have it. I just listen, I cleaned all my room today and I had to go bag by bag. The ones that don't have the bag, and dust, I just like to dust them even though they're not dusty. And with the ones with the bag, I just get.
Great job. Great job.
Hey Tony, what up?
What's up, Tony?
Hope everyone in chat had a great weekend. Tonight at 9:30, you're gonna want to be over at VIP Project. We have a great show tonight for
4th of July
roundtable late show. We're gonna play some games. We're gonna have more Spanish teaching. So come over, have some fun. That's at 9:30 Eastern time. What up, Ken? Faust family, how's it going?
Hi, Ken.
And then after that, almost right after that, we'll be heading over to Gonzo's show for some karaoke. So fun-filled night for Monday night to start the week off. Talking about how hot it is in the house. Let me turn my AC on.
It is hot.
Katrina was saying, don't go to VP's house.
That's because I'm here.
Because it gets hot. Katrina, if somebody's home, it normally stays around 74. And then when you turn it on, we gauge it by how our body feels, not what the thermostat says. Because fortunately, we live in a very well built and insulated apartment.
Mm-hmm.
And last year, was it last year or the year before? I think it was last year. We were having issues. What up, Blaine? Welcome in.
Hi, Blaine.
We were having issues with the AC, and they got tired of us complaining because I complained like 3 times in 1 month. And they replaced the whole unit inside and out. So we have a brand new AC. So I run the AC all the time, and our highest bill, even in the summertime so far, has only been like 130, I think, 120. Yeah. I've been like this. That's how I was when I got the bill. Like,
you're so lucky.
Because the house that we used to live in,
oh gosh,
we barely ran the air. And the bill came $330 every month. So when this happened to us, we were like, thank you, Jesus. Yes.
Yeah.
Ken says his is 77 downstairs and 76 in his house. What's crazy is I have because we have a Nest thermostat. And so yeah, he said he'll be right back. We have a Nest thermostat, so we put a sensor in the back in my daughter's room so that we could see, because her room gets the side gets sunlight all day long. It just beats on it. So that her room stays hot back there.
Yeah.
So like right now it's 76 out here, but her room's 80 degrees.
Oh wow.
Oy.
And then she won't say anything until she's been in there a while and under the covers or something. But when I look at it, if I see that it's been hot for a while, I'll turn it on, let it cool down. But it's nice. We can't wait to hang out with everybody again.
I know.
See you guys. Well, in September, before I go on my cruise, but I just figured something out, because you guys know I'm going to Alaska, right?
So hold on. You going to California or you went to California already?
I'm going to California in October.
Okay. I don't know. I've been here for a while, so I don't know what. Okay.
Yeah. You've been MIA.
What up, Mar?
Hi, Mar. Welcome in.
What's Mark?
My original plans was to go to Disney Saturday and Sunday, and then go on the cruise Monday through Friday, and then I have to be home that Friday. But I think I get home from the Alaska cruise like on Saturday. It's crazy.
That Alaska cruise is gonna be so cool.
Yeah, let me know how it goes. I want to do that one soon.
Listen,
No, I've been wanting to do that forever.
I've done it before, and I'm telling you, Alaska is life changing.
I wish we have friends who can.
What side of the ship do you like? Do you prefer?
It depends what you're doing, because if you're going through the glaciers, either side is going to be amazing, and it depends where you're coming from. If you're going from Vancouver up or Seward down, you gotta pick the side.
Are you leaving? What port are you leaving from?
This year, there's nobody leaving from Alaska. It's Seattle to Seattle this year. Next year, they'll be back to normal.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's Seattle to Seattle this year?
Yes, you leave from Seattle to Alaska and go back to Seattle.
Oh, and come back. Okay.
They were given you don't stop in Canada, right?
I'm not sure. Sometimes you stop in British Columbia, but not on this. I doubt it on this one. Yeah.
No, the reason I bring that up is because what a lot of people don't realize is that with the cruise industry, except for one area, you couldn't go port to port, U.S. port to U.S. port. That's why I always stopped at another country port. And for certain routes like Alaska, they put a temporary reprieve, I guess, allowing them to do like Seattle to Seattle without stopping anywhere else.
Yeah.
But that they need to change that law, because that law is so old and antiquated that they need to get rid of it.
It's the Jones Act, and it's kind of stupid.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What Blaine asking, what cruise line are you going with?
It's a very upscale cruise line. I really don't want to put it out there. It's a very my favorite cruise line is Royal Caribbean, but this one is kind of a side thing, and it's very extremely upscale. Guys, the sheets you sleep on are $1,000 sheets, over $1,000 just the sheets. Each suite has a butler. I could go on and on, but it's craziness. So but the cruise line I'm going right after that is on Royal Caribbean on the Mariner of the Seas.
Yeah.
See, Chris left already.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
He was like, I'm out of here. My heart's
Well, I hope you have fun.
Yeah. Because
Without
when is
me.
this one?
Thank you. Oh, hold on. I have to connect I almost forgot that I didn't have my phone my computer charging. So the Alaska cruise is gonna be 11 days.
Oh wow.
But
Nice.
I've never been away from Ba that long, so I'm kind of freaking out, because the longest I've ever been away from him is 5 days, And I'm like, what am I gonna do if I'm my pa? You know,
You're gonna FaceTime him.
Wait, your pa's not going?
Because you're gonna pay for the Wi-Fi.
The Alaska cruise is for work because I gotta experience it so I can sell it better.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I had a job like that once. I was cleaning bathrooms. Yeah.
Oh, there you go, Yadi.
Yadi, you missed me.
Hey.
Right, Yadi?
Good. Yeah, good. It's just, if you you get it out there, people are cuckoo. But yes, I'm going to send you. There's some people, not anybody in chat or not. I've gotten some crazy texts lately, like crazy messages. Like,
Really?
I'm like, what? So now I'm going to be a little bit more cautious.
Yeah, you should.
I hear
Yadi,
you.
Yadi, you miss me?
I miss you so much. It's crazy.
Thank you. At least some of you guys did.
What up, Ed and Mindy? Welcome in.
Hey, Ed and Mindy. 9:30 tonight.
That's another one we miss dearly.
Yeah.
Very much. I
Did you
live
say
for
that?
Monday nights, let me tell you.
Uh-oh.
No?
Ooh.
They're coming. They're coming back. I'm pretty sure they're happy they're not here right now.
Mike, get on a cruise. Stop being a chicken.
Mike,
Get on a cruise.
Bro, you won't feel anything, bro. It's like it doesn't move. Trust me.
Yeah.
I dream of us like all going on like a Disney cruise together. How fun. But really the Royal cruise too. The Disney cruise definitely, but a Royal Caribbean cruise to me is like the most fun when you're with a big group with everything there is to do.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
Fun.
Come out to Seven Seas Lagoon. You go on a cruise with me.
I'm definitely doing
That's
that.
true.
I'm just gonna stay on with you one time. I'm just gonna go back and forth.
Back and forth. Back and forth. That's all we're gonna do all day.
Can we fish over there?
Can we fish?
I think there's a fish thing, no?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if they're doing that yet on Seven Seas Lagoon. I know I don't know what it's called, but the water near Caribbean Beach and the Riviera. When we were on the Skyliner a couple weeks ago, we saw a family in a pontoon boat fishing. So
yeah.
Really, Katrina?
Celebrity
scared?
too.
Katrina, do you fly?
What did Katrina say?
She said, "I'm scared we're going to be like Titanic on a cruise."
Oh my God!
But hold on, but you're not scared of crashing in the car like all these other people crash every day? Come on. I mean, more planes have gone down than cruise ships have sank. Just saying.
Katrina, just
I
remember
still
one
love
thing.
flying.
I'll never let go, Katrina. You can wear the whistle.
Yeah.
There's nothing to be scared of, especially if you're going in the Caribbean. And guys, these boats, it's not like the Titanic. If something were to go wrong, which, they have these huge boats that you get into, not like the rinky tinkies, like they're not Zodiacs, they're like boats,
Yeah.
So
trust me. Look at it this way. If you're sleeping in $1,000 sheet, trust me, that boat has the safety 100,000%.
Yeah. Trust me, the company's not in the business to lose that.
Yeah.
Katrina, does that mean you won't fly, or that's just the last time you flew?
Wow, Katrina, that was like 45 years ago, more or less. Wow.
I got to be quiet.
Oh, sorry, my bad. Sorry.
Oh my goodness, Katrina, get him.
I'm just gonna stay quiet.
I mean, yes and no.
Would say that because if I can talk on that, when there's a hurricane here, Royal Caribbean offers us evacuation, get out, and it's the best thing on earth because they rush out and then they go behind the hurricane. So we're like in bright sun, calm waters, and everybody in Miami is like, in the whatever. So it just, if a ship to me is one of the safest places to be when there's a hurricane.
I agree.
So we did our first cruise in 2018. And it was also the first time we went on a vacation without kids.
Yeah.
So it was amazing. Like,
we had a good time.
It was a blast. And then so many people are like, oh, you went with them? I'm like, yeah, so what? It was my first experience and I loved it, which means when I go on somebody else, I'm gonna love it even more.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. I think cruise are great. And when you go with friends, even better. If you go like a big group, oh man.
I mean, for us,
that's what we want to do.
Are great. It's just you have to go with the right expectations. Like,
yeah, of course.
Carnival is a great cruise if all you're gonna do is drink and not care about the food and entertainment. If you're into that, if you're going with a good big group and you guys are going to just party, go on Carnival.
Right.
If you every cruise
our expectation, because for them we knew it was going to be
a
fun time, less formal, because this one here was like, I'm not putting a dress on for dinner. That's not happening. So, okay, well, let me find out what other options we have here, because everyone else makes you dress up for dinner. Yeah. And they don't necessarily force you to, but most people still do.
Well, I didn't want to put on a like $200 or $300 dress. I don't want to spend that kind of money for a dress I'm only going to wear one time. So I'm like, I'm not doing that. And so he found out that you could wear a, kind of like a everyday, cocktail dress. And I can do that because that I can wear to church or a party. So I just got a little black dress, you can use that anywhere.
So why don't you wear it once and return it?
Because I don't do that.
I do that all the time. Even with my
that's why you always have fresh underwear. We've heard these stories.
Yeah, we had it before. That's right. I use my underwear once and return it. That's it.
The two chairs we got at Target yesterday, when I went to open them up and put them up, they had sand all over the feet.
Wow.
They were brand new. So somebody did that to those two chairs. They were still fine, but somebody had bought them.
It was Gonzo.
Yeah, that was Gonzo. Sorry, Chris.
Sorry, Chris.
My bad, man. Sorry.
Mike Wazowski.
What up, Cap?
Let me tell you, the best food are on cruises.
Oh yeah.
All you can eat. So since you're a food connoisseur, I suggest you get on a cruise because you can eat everything and anything you want.
And we tried new things. Like for the first time ever, I had frog legs.
Oh yeah, he did have.
It was like a chicken wing.
Yeah, chicken wings. That's what.
And then I ate a hen.
He ate little Arlene.
I was thinking that, but I didn't want to say it.
You should have said it.
It was. I mean, they'd bring the menu and they were like, "Oh, did you have time to look at it?" No, I didn't look at it. I just want one of everything.
Yep.
You get a Cornish hen?
Yeah, I did for breakfast.
Ooh, those are awesome.
It was really good.
I laugh when I see people like Mike and other people like when David turned 16, I did a huge cruise for his 16th birthday, and so I invited all the family, and so many were like, no, I don't want to go on a cruise, and I guilt them into it, and now they are so hooked, but so hooked that's all they talk about. When are we gonna do the next one? Come on, let's go. This is it. And I'm like, I thought you didn't want to go on the cruise.
Yeah.
Whatever. So I laugh when that. I guarantee if you're the person, if you love Disney and like the activities and doing and eating and shows and whatever, you're going to be obsessed with cruising.
and for those people that like to drink, the drinks are good too.
And drinks are amazing. Yeah.
And then as far as entertainment, it all has to be, what you're looking for. Like we, as a family, we've always been big into board games. And so
that was fun.
They had a lot of their entertainment surrounded around board games. And so for us, that was right up our alley. So we played, Sorry with giant things. And then I got selected to go on stage to play one of the, I don't know what games it was. It was a get your colors in a row thing. But for us
got selected to do a lot of things.
Being board game people, it was fun.
He did some type of karaoke, and I was like, please don't go up there. He's like, oh, I'm going up there.
I've seen that.
Yeah, David loves the karaoke. He becomes the star. He loves it the first night because he's known throughout the ship afterwards. Because he's just insane. And I mean, the shows on board. You're talking about ice skating shows. You're talking about these Broadway shows, Hairspray, and so many good ones. Mamma Mia, the Cats was boring, but Grease on board. There's just so many good things, and it's. And Mike says he will never go on a cruise. Maybe if it was free. And I just don't understand why. What is your fear? Because it's a good time.
Yeah. For seasick, Sandy, I use these little there's these little bracelets things that I kind of put on here. Let me see if I can find them.
They hit a pressure point in the wrist to help that because she gets motion sickness.
The biggest ships don't even move. You don't even feel them. Like you can see the horizon going up and down. If you're looking at something, you can see that you're going kind of up and down, but you don't feel it at all. Like
we felt it. We felt it a couple days.
Now
I'm talking about the Symphony of the Seas.
I'm just saying the seas were big that day.
Now here's a tip.
They were huge.
Here's a great tip. Okay, go ahead.
Let me make her big real quick.
This is what I use. See the little thing right here? That goes that inside of my wrist like this, and I just put it. So.
I don't know. I'm lucky. I've never been seasick. I can't
even. Me too.
And that's how I put it.
Cool.
But then sometimes I'll use like Dramamine. That helps, but then I get really, really sleepy. So I'll need like a hour sleep.
Cool.
Nice.
And then the other thing, there's an oil to use too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you can go to the doctor like a few days before your cruise, and they'll put a little patch behind your ear, and you're good to go.
Yeah.
So those are things that you can do so you don't get seasick, because cruises are really, really fun. I get car sick sometimes, so I don't know if getting on a cruise without this stuff, I don't know if I'll get seasick, but I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk.
Right. Why not? I agree.
Right. That I don't get to enjoy the cruise. So I just take precautions.
And also, when you choose your stateroom, sometimes try to do it in the middle of the boat. Because if you do it up front or all the way in the back, you're going to feel a lot of stuff. So try to do it in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
cruising is not for everybody, but I know for myself and my family and my friends, it's the most fun experience. And we're lucky because we live right here in Florida, so we have ports everywhere. So it's not like we have to fly or whatever. We just hop on, and it's not for everybody, but I love it.
Yeah. I mean, it's just like flying,
Mm-hmm.
Did Katrina ever answer my question? I don't think so.
Did Mike ever answer the question why?
Yeah, he says he goes on boats to fish. There's too many other places I want to see and travel to.
Okay, so why not?
But the cruise can take you to a bunch of
Europe,
places.
You can cruise in the Mediterranean. You can cruise in Antarctica. You can cruise in the Arctic. You can go to the Baltic. You can go to China.
And that's why I like
and see a whole bunch of the areas.
That's what I was just gonna say. It was on a cruise. It's like you get a little buffet of little places, right? When you fly, you just fly there and you're experiencing that one state or country or whatever. So when you're cruising, you get to experience different places.
For me, that I'm a picky eater. Let's say I go to China. I'm a very picky eater. So I'm not the one to venture off and eat, all these crazy things. I know that I have my safe place. I can see everything I want to see, and I know I have food that I can eat on a cruise.
That's a good point too for people who are, more conscious of what they're eating. That's a good point.
Yeah, Mike. Also, if you don't like the boat thing, try to go at least at one. Right, go to the Jungle Cruise at Magic Kingdom and try that first.
Nah, the Jungle Cruise is gonna sink.
Try that one first.
I'm saying.
So wait, you hate flying, you hate cruising. So how does he get to Florida? Driving?
I guess he goes on he gets on a plane, but he hates it.
Gotcha.
I mean,
I don't like planes, but I just watch I just go prepared with like a whole bunch of movies. I just don't like being enclosed,
I love flying.
I love flying too.
I don't love turbulence, but I love flying.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't like flying. I mean, I think I used to when it was like you would get cute to go to the airport and it was a thing. Now you see like the things you see at the airport, I'm like, oh no, please don't put me on the plane with that person.
Now you just go to the website, the people of Walmart, and that's what you see going on the plane.
I don't get it. I'm like, what are you wearing? And then the flip, I don't know. I just so it's that being enclosed for too long and hearing things and conversations I don't want to hear. It's like there's no manners anymore or something.
Yeah. Mike, you need to go on Symphony of the Seas or one of those. Those ships are not confining. They actually have a tall mall in the middle that you feel like you're outside in a regular outdoor mall or resort. And then if you get a balcony room, you have your room, you go sit on the balcony and it's nice. The air is hitting you. It's beautiful.
Yeah, I think that he's thinking of how it used to be. The ships were pretty small, These ships, I mean, the Symphony is or the Oasis class, they're huge.
They're massive, yeah.
6 different neighborhoods. You never feel the amount of people that are on board everywhere. It's empty because there's so many places, so many things. You have a couple, a few hundred at the ice skating ring, a few hundred in the casino, a few hundred here, a few hundred. They're everywhere. And so you never feel that crowd unless you're coming out of a show. If you're coming out of the show, then you're like, oh my gosh, it's like the fireworks when the fireworks end.
Yeah.
Everybody's coming out. You feel it then, but
Well, do what I do. I stay in the room watching Netflix.
Oh gosh. No, but I understand. Like, if you've never done it, you have your perceptions of what it is, and it's very hard to change that into like my family. I'm telling you, like we were like almost 50 people on David's 16th birthday, and so many of them were like, I'm not going, and then I'm like, but so and so is going, and I can't believe you're not going. So there was a lot of convincing, and they love it. They absolutely love it because it's
awesome.
You think and you see that it's not what you thought.
Yeah. Because so many people told us, oh, it's your first time, go on a 3-day cruise. And I was like, if I'm going on a cruise, I'm just going for the gusto. So our first cruise was an 8-day Eastern Caribbean cruise.
Nice.
And I'm like, after doing that, I don't think I'll ever do a 3-day cruise unless it's just to get, hey, let's go over here for the weekend and let's have some fun.
Yeah.
Because 8 days for me wasn't long enough.
No.
Yeah.
Like,
Like
it was...
Yeah.
I need like a 10-day cruise.
Yeah.
It was amazing. So as we start wrapping up, guys, we're coming up on the hour. Chris, what do you got going on?
Okay, so so 1 container, 16-footer here going. We can spread some stuff out. I built this nice little area here and put a sofa in here, and I'm going to start. I tell you, we traveled out the other day over to Wilderness Lodge because I wanted to go out and just get on some of the boats and just kind of watch the cast members and see what they were doing. And we went over to Wilderness Lodge, and if you've never been there, oh my goodness. And I said to Vanessa, I could start doing a lot of video logs between now and the time I start working, because this is some beautiful stuff, and you don't have to pay anything. Go to Disney Springs, get on a boat, take the boat. I'll get on a bus, take the bus over to the Contemporary, walk to Magic Kingdom if you want, get on a boat, and just start traveling around. So
you don't have to go to Contemporary. You could just go from Springs to the Wilderness Lodge. You don't.
but my process was I wanted to kind of check out the boats and talk
Oh,
to
okay.
people. But it's so beautiful, and I said, well, I could get a lot of B-roll and a lot of some video logs, and so I think that's what I'm going to do. It's probably starting tomorrow. I go.
Amazing.
Yeah, I go Friday for my cast physical, so I have to go get a physical, a strength physical, because we have to be able to pull an anchor. What's that?
I was just answering Mike real quick. I'm sorry. Excuse me.
Oh, yeah, so we have to be able to pull up an anchor in case something happens with our anchor and the mechanics aren't working. Plus, some of those ropes are pretty heavy, and it's all about safety. So we just got to make sure we're doing everything right. So I'm excited.
That's going to be amazing, Chris. Congratulations again.
Yes,
another place you have to go is actually Fort Wilderness, not the lodge, but Fort Wilderness, and spend a day out there. You can go to Tri Ranch and see the horses that are at Magic Kingdom. And then you can eat some of the fried chicken that they have, that same fried chicken that from the Hokey Pokey review. I'm calling it. But anyway,
review. Okay.
What is that? I forgot, so I just call it Hokey Pokey. But anyway, spend a day there. You're gonna love it, Chris. So welcome and congratulations.
And I'm looking forward. I'm really looking forward to just hanging out with everybody, especially in November. That's gonna be a real exciting time, getting everybody together. And it's hopefully everybody will just come all out and jump on my boat with me, and we'll just have a bunch of laughs to the other side.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Well, check out the Disney Baker. He's got a lot going on, but he'll be coming out with content soon. Yadi, what do you have coming up?
So I have a giveaway coming up soon. I have to film it maybe tomorrow, but I hit 700 and I'm at like 700. I lost a few, so I'm at 720 something. So it's time for the giveaway, which is going to be
it feels like you just hit 500 the other day.
Yeah, you think I have great supporters. You guys are helping get me up there. But look, I got the Disney keys that I'm gonna give away. I remember getting some of this.
What up, Kay? What up, Rachel?
Hi, Rachel.
And then when I get to 1,000, we got this baby.
Right around the corner.
I hope so. Let's see. So tomorrow or Wednesday, I'll be filming that and putting it up. And then on Friday, I do have my happy hour going and some more vlogs and stuff. That's what I do over here. I'm really excited to be growing and all my people, and I love you guys. So thank you for your support.
Nice. And Gonzo, what do you got going on?
I'm just chilling. Tonight we have Biopree Project.
My favorite show
tonight. Then it's crazy. It's fun. Then at 10:45 we do some singing in my channel, and we go from there. ¿Qué pasa Miami on Wednesday? No, that's not her.
And we go from there. We will be moving to Sundays after.
Oh, that's what it is.
I'm all dressed, so I'll be doing that. But weather hasn't been good.
And just creating some content and just getting back to the rhythm again.
Nice.
Thank you for the invite. Appreciate it. Thank you for the invite.
I haven't seen you in forever, so I wanted to talk to you.
Yeah, for real.
Welcome home, Gonzo.
For us, it's another week of us kind of hanging low. I got work the next couple of days, and then I'm on vacation for a little bit. So gonna be hanging out with some friends.
Wednesday we have the game night.
Yeah, this Wednesday though, after work, we do have game night this week.
Yeah,
so who's got game?
You're all invited if you guys want to.
If you guys, you three, if you guys can make it to game night this week, we'll send you the invite. And then chat. It's always a fun time. You guys can play the games with us. And then Thursday we'll be going live. I just don't know what time yet. I don't know if we're going to be doing a morning one from Hollywood Studios or an evening one from Magic Kingdom. So just make sure your notifications are turned on. And then the rest of the week, we won't be doing any YouTube stuff. I might vlog, but nothing will come out for the rest of this week because we'll be hanging out with friends and family. Yeah. But guys, we love you. Thank you so much for being here.
Can I mention one more quick thing? I forgot really quick. Tomorrow, Tuesday, my angel Katrina and I will be on Danielle's channel, Mickey's Girls, for Lounge Flight Talk.
Oh, okay, yes.
Is it the same Katrina that I know?
You guys.
Is it the same Katrina I know?
Yes, the beautiful angel of mine, Katrina.
2 words that don't go together.
Leave her alone. Guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much, Gonzo, Chris, and Yadi. Chat, we love you. Remember, until next time, love is magical. Go share it with someone.
See you